Hey, bud. In this whole video, I was going on a spiel that you couldn't hear about how I've been drinking protein coffee to try to help me gain weight because I have such a fast metabolism. I literally can't hold 5 pounds for like a week, and I'm honestly tired of it. And I just, everybody want to lose weight. How am I putting on the pounds? Somebody help me. First bite, right? Exactly. I didn't think that y'all could hear me when I was getting ready earlier, and I hope y'all can hear me now because my AirPods, like, I lost my beats. My AirPods just it's too much. It's too much. Um, I'm on my way to DC. I just checked my bag and did this and did that and did that and did this, and now I'm gonna go sit at the gate and keep reading my book. I've been having a real great reading month, and I just want to keep it going. I'm just feeling good. Am I recording? Okay, this is like the 6th book that I've read this month, maybe like the 7th. Um, yeah, but I don't think I drank some coffee already, as we've seen. Finish it in the car. I don't know if I'm hungry for it. I had to chug on my water because I always forget that you can't bring stuff in. Like, you could buy it on the other side. I don't really fly like that. Like, since when I decided I was going to move across the country to go to law school, is when I started to have to move for real or have to fly for real. But like, this is not this is very foreign to me. So I'm simply trying my best. We'll do an OOTD at a later time. But you see the head though. You see it. I'm gonna get myself comfortable at this gate, put everything on the charger, and get into this book. I'm on page like 10 something, maybe like 110 something. And it's like 340 pages. So I can smooth finish it. If I really like read now and on the plane, I could easily finish it before I land. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yep, this one's us. Comply with all posted and lighted signs. Please review the safety card located at your seat. It's important to have.
Okay, Chad. We are finally off the plane. First, it was like this weather stuff, and we was flying around in circles, and then we get in the gate, and then it starts raining, I guess. So then nobody could get off. Like, they couldn't drive into the terminals. I don't know, and I don't care. This is why I hate flying. But alas, we're on the ground. Amen. Hallelujah. I'm waiting for my bag. Gonna get from the bag to the hotel, and then I can finally relax and maybe start enjoying my trip a little bit. Because right now everything is pissing me off. Finally. Finally. And my mic has officially made an appearance because I don't know what, like, if I've used the mic for all of my Instagram content, I don't know what made me think that all of a sudden the camera or the microphone on my phone would change because I was filming for YouTube. That was stupid. Boom. So I'm finally here and I'm finna get something to eat. I was just so irritated. Like, I had to get out of that space because I was really irritated. And now we could do the OOTD. And you see the red and the red and the red and the red. Thank you. Anyways, got this shirt from Urban Jurist. I don't know how much it is. I won it in a giveaway, but I paid like $9 for the shipping. So at least that's the shipping. Here's the back. Leggings, New Balances. Did y'all see my shoe for real? I can't tell what y'all see. Yeah, my mom got me this hat yesterday, and I finally took the sticker off. We see our book. You see what my bookmark is? Baby, I'm almost done. I'm at 279, and I was right. So there's 340 pages. I hate having nails because it just makes me feel like I actually don't know how to do anything in my life ever. Yeah. So about 340, 341. Casual demure. if you like the show Dexter, you would think that the book is so much better if you like the show. I watched the show first before I knew that Dexter came from a book series, and she's really good. Like she's really good. Like this is so good. And then you can kind of tell when like the plot splits like from what the TV adaptation does from what the original book plot is. And it's so interesting to see like the subtle changes. Like he actually didn't keep the blood slides in the air in the AC, like he kept it in the bookshelf originally. Ain't that so interesting? Like just little changes. You know what I'm saying? This is basically following like the plot about the ice truck killer and like the brother and stuff. So I know what it's about, but seeing it from like the original point of view and the book point of view and reading it is different than watching it. And I'm really enjoying it. And the best thing that I feel like about this book, because I've seen the TV adaptation, the best thing about this book, because I've seen the TV adaptation, is knowing how spot on the characters are. Like the way that the characters are described in here, like Rita is described to a T to her TV adaptation counterpart, and that's amazing. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna get me my little appetizer, maybe. Go down to the hotel, give me something to eat. The little, I'm gonna get something to eat and just vibe, honestly. I have a long day tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, actually. So I guess I'll be getting prepared for that. And I'll see y'all later, I guess. All right. So, updates. It's like 11 o'clock. I just went to get something to eat. And DC is really 0-2 for me right now because I tried to go somewhere earlier and I was walking and the map just took me wherever it felt like. Then I tried to go to this food truck and the map took me to this random piece of land. Luckily, I just opened up my eyes and I saw this barbecue spot across the street. We'll do a review later. And DC has not been a very good food experience for me, ever. So, I have low expectations, I can't lie. And even then, like, when I was in there and I was getting a side with my sandwich, I was like, I asked the man, I was like, do you like y'all greens? And he was like, yeah, you could try them. I tried them. Please. Like, don't sit up here and piss me off. So I got me some fries. I feel like that's a safe choice. But yeah, and then they had Coke products in there. And since I've been to DC, it's been hard to find some Coke products in here. It's all Pepsi rides. I'm gonna walk my happy little feet back over there. I was gonna take one of the little scooters or something, but frankly, I still gotta twist up my hair when I get back. And I don't got the energy for all of that. I really don't. So I got this smokehouse something melt, I think. I just know that I think it has pepper jack cheese on it. I don't know. I got these fries, and this is so greasy. Like, it's so greasy. So maybe the fries are good. And then ketchup, barbecue sauce. Finna devour this, and I'm just checking you to tell y'all that I'm finna start doing my hair. We're curling it up. I'm taking a shower. Then I'm going to sleep. Because I have a long day tomorrow. And I'm watching The Hunger Games. Fun fact, it's my favorite book series, and it's my favorite book to movie series. Because it's amazing. It's 7:30. I'm finna get my hair together. And next time y'all see me, I'll probably be getting dressed or getting ready. But we're just checking it. I literally recorded a whole makeup tutorial for y'all. And my phone said, girl, you thought. And I'll already preface this by saying when I go downstairs, I'm definitely gonna have to ask somebody to help me tie this or to help me zip it because it's just not happening for me. I'm not bringing my laptop charger because I'm not bringing my laptop. Should I go gold or should I? Oh, question answered. 2 seconds. I finished my book yesterday. Hold on. I'm gonna pick my hair out a little bit more on the train, which I need to leave for in a few minutes. I timed this actually quite well. Just know that whenever somebody helps me zip the rest of this up, it'll all come up. But yeah, and while I won't be talking too much specifically about where I'm going to school for my own safety, they did ask that. Well, they did say the dress code is like casual, but it's red, white, and blue. So I guess that'll definitely give something away. I feel like. And what's crazy, I didn't even know that was the theme for real, like until I was packing, and I already planned on wearing this, so I just accessorized it. Like I think it was gonna give red, white, and blue regardless. Oh, see what I did to this hat? Period. We're wearing Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchard. Um, so yeah, jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. I got it from my friend Lainey though. Um, we're wearing platform black Converse, and the purse is Tory Burch, Big Tory, not that short man though. Charm bracelet, James Avery, Delta Delta Delta. Um, not that that's actually what it's called. Not that Delta. Um, my best friend and I made me this bracelet, and then I don't know where I got this bracelet from. Actually, I think I found it, but it was also at a party for me. So maybe somebody, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get a move on.
They also are extending the
actually
metro
hold this chat because I think
hours on the weekend.
I was making sure it was recording
That
because after
started
this morning
this
that
week.
thoroughly traumatized
So
me.
the
So I'm on this housing tour with my school, and they're taking us like to more popular neighborhoods that like students live in.
Another great thing
And me
just to mention
relocating,
about the
like
metro
I need
is
that. Yeah, but this has been really helpful considering that I'm literally relocating across the country and know nothing about this place. So that's cool. But yeah, real exciting, real demure. Y'all know the goal of this trip is for me to find somewhere to live. So trust. By the time I leave, I will have signed a lease. Like I promise. We have a summer barbecue today, like a couple hours from now. But I'm gonna like adventure between now and then. I'm pretty excited though. But yeah, to be updated. See y'all later. Okay, quick OCD. Yeah. I'm finna go look at some apartments myself, and I need to get something to eat because I'm actually starved. But yeah. Hey. Today we had like this housing conference and a bus tour, so they drove us around these neighborhoods um, that are like more common for students to live at, and then they brought some leasing agents out. But I did. Everybody clap. I did make some friends. Everybody clap. No, I'm playing. I could be really scary, so I'm glad I made me a little friend or two. Um, and me and the little friends that I made went to go tour this apartment that I've seen before. But baby, they up their prices, so you will not be seeing me. Thank you. Ooh, it's like 2 something right now. Finna be 3. My purse slid off. It's so damn hot. Ugh. Am I recording? Because if I wasn't recording, I would have cut somebody out. Yeah. My ADHD is like tripping out because I've had to hold it in all day. Like I'm gonna start tripping out in the middle of the street. Like I'm itching. I'm antsy. I'm hot. That's what I am. I'm hot as hell. But this is nothing to Houston heat. Like I'm hot, but this is like this ain't hot. Like I'm just cuz I can cool down real quick. No, that Houston heat will have you hot all day, no matter where you at in the day, in the time, in the space. Like you will be hot. Period. So I'm glad that's not what we're experiencing. I love people looking at me talking to this little mic. Yeah, I'm talking to my little friends on the internet. Really, I'm just talking to myself and y'all are watching me. I don't know if we friends yet. I haven't really met y'all for real. I'm so scared of the internet. I already told y'all that. Finna eat some more of the barbecue that I got yesterday because you know what? It was pretty damn good. It was. And it was. Um, I'm walking this crosswalk. Imagine if these people hit me. Horrifying. But yeah, I'm enjoying the vibes. I'm enjoying everything. I very much do understand why I want to be here. Like why I wanted to live here so bad. I'm seeing it. And I'm here for it. And I don't need to be yelling because the mic already going to amplify me, so no need for me to sit up here and scream at y'all. Um, updates, people, updates. The housing thing was really good. Definitely feel like I'm gonna find me somewhere to live, but it's like unrelated to that kind of, I guess. Um, I met some friends. It was cool. Very fun, very demure. I'm filming I took off my makeup because that that heat, girl, that that was some. When I got back, I had to take my face off and wash my face good. Going back to this barbecue though, and while I feel like I don't need to wear makeup, good thing I have free will. You know what I'm saying? I tried to film a makeup routine for y'all this morning, and my phone said no. Like I went to go look at the footage. What footage? Maybe it was gone. I dare I say it never started. Um, but we will not be making that mistake again this time. And I have to go a little bit faster this time anyway, so I can catch the train. Once. And then I got this Kaylani song playing in my ears, and it's kind of stressing me out, so it's gonna have to get changed. Cause her going on these risks. No, what really sends me about like it's so messy how Spotify puts things together. Like Party Next Door and Kaylani, why would you put them on the same mix, knowing that that's messy. Like when I see Kendrick and Drake back to back on a playlist that Spotify made, and I'm like, do you just want to be messy today? Because that's all you had to say. We use Elf Power Grip Primer over here. We really stand Elf in this house on this channel. I'm trying not to shake my jewelry too much because the camera's like in my face. Not the camera. You know what I meant. Y'all get it. I don't want to hear this. Like, oh, I have so many Spotify playlists though. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, I actually hate Drake. I can't lie. I am not a Drake fan. However, the man do write some decent music at times. Well, I'm not gonna get to that. He performs decent music at good times. Oh, see how I was on it this morning. Uh, Fenty Beauty Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop in the shade 20, and then I have the Good Apple Foundation, the Kat Von D Good Apple Foundation in Deep 82, and I mixed these together. But I said we were going lighter, and I meant that. So heavier on the skin tint and less heavy on this, cause she's the heavy girl right there. And I'm wearing the same thing that I wore to the housing conference because y'all haven't earned me seeing me in multiple fits yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's hot. I didn't pack that many outfits. I mean, I did, but why should y'all know that? What if I want to save my multiple fits for other occasions? But I'm so excited to move out here. And I think the more I stay out here and the more like I'm talking about it, like my friends and my line sisters are so sick. But I'm like, I'm so excited. Why can't we all just dance? Why can't we all just be excited? But I understand. I'm gonna miss them too. I told them I got room for three of them in my bag. So there's that. And I don't really put makeup on my forehead. I know I put the primer on there. That's because I do a little concealer, and I think you gotta blend it out a little bit. But when I do the blend, it blends all together. So I feel like it does give skin sometimes. Most of the time, hey, ooh, okay. So I've used Tarte Shape Tape, but I ran out. I just keep it for aesthetics. And I'm finna run out of the NYX Bear With Me concealer in 10 caramel. Pause. It's actually insane how many times I've noticed throughout editing this video that I'll just say whatever I feel like. Because I read the back of that thing and I know that it said camel and I really said caramel. And it's so funny how we just do little things like that. Anyways, back to the video. And I got my hottie. Um no, this be the problem. Like I realized that I like having a bright under eye. Or like I really like when my concealer does what it's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can overpump and then I gotta compensate with the rest of my makeup, so then I end up wearing more than I wanted to, but I'm learning to be better. This is my song. I be playing it, or I would have played it out loud, but I don't know how YouTube works for real, and I don't want to get sued. So I could just have my little dance party over here in the corner. You can listen to music too if you ADHD like me. I do that a lot of times. I'll be watching somebody's video, listening to music. I might be reading at the same time, and my brain is following all of them. This is the e.l.f. Camo Blush. Um, 3 dots, one on the nose, maybe 1.5. Camo liquid blush in Bold Face Lilac. I came outside because I don't know. I just constantly remember that I have free will and that I can do whatever I want when I feel like it. And then now I'm on this trip. It's like, yeah. The little welcome event was cool. It was cool. That sounds so messy. It's just, I don't know. Some of us have anxiety, some of us are a little scary. And it's a whole new environment across the country. It's just a lot for me to take in at once. But baby steps. By the first day of school, I'm gonna be cool because we're gonna have like a week of orientation before that. Have I found somewhere to live? No. What's today? Thursday. We'll do a day by day update. So as of Thursday, I have not found anywhere to live, but I have found some great prospects. And I learned about rent controlled apartments. It's seeming like some. It's seeming like something. But I will say people are a little lenient with just talking about where they live. That's scary. That's scary, and I'm not doing that. If somebody asked me what neighborhood or where apartment I live in, I'd be like, hey, why are we asking that? Like you maybe could swing on the neighborhood, but the apartment, the complex, where I live, where I lay my head, is getting scary. I'm probably gonna go back to the room when I feel like it. I have another book that I packed. I went to Politics and Prose today, the bookstore, cause it's really close to where I was at, and I was like, oh, period. It's gonna rain like bad. It was raining bad earlier, and I could have walked back to the room, but I literally just didn't feel like it. Like I just wanted to be outside with the world. I'll make sure it ain't cut me off again. But yeah. I didn't get anything because I'm broke, but I get paid tomorrow. So maybe I'll go back and get a little book because it was honestly great in there. There was so much cute stuff in there. But you know how bookstores are. So, perfect. So, updates. It's like 12, maybe 103 now. I'm looking at my laptop, but I know it's an hour behind, so I think it's 103. Lots of updates. I'm not gonna lie, I would have started vlogging for y'all this morning, but people just irk me. Like, I woke up irritated and I was like, you know what? Okay, here we go. So, what am I doing? I found somewhere to live, chat. I found somewhere to live. I will not be homeless. Oop. Yeah, I will not be homeless when I get here. I'm signing my lease right now. So how much do I get? So what's the total amount that I'm getting? Oh, so it's 51. How much is this math? I'm not good at math at all, y'all. Nothing is funnier to me than when my line sister told me that she really thought that I didn't have ADHD because I like just appear to regulate it so well, and I guess I do. But the ADHD, like this, like it's jumping over here. Um, it's bouncing that actually. I'm just calculating my little monies for my apartment application, so I could do that. Y'all, look at this pen that my parents got me for Christmas. Every year they get us like these practical gifts. This year they got me or maybe a couple years ago they got me this tactical pen. Going down the metro, my day has gotten significantly better. I just went out by myself, was chilling. I feel much better. And now I'm going back to the hotel. I think I'm gonna start that new book. Maybe pop some popcorn, have a good little vibe. We'll see where the night takes us. Hey vlog. This man just stared me down when I flipped this camera over. That almost made me uncomfortable. It's been a day. Like, it's been a day. I would have started vlogging earlier, but I was crying all morning. And no, I don't want to talk about it, frankly. Life get hard out here. You know, some of us are just real emotional people. And some of us are just really, it get hard out here. And that's where I'm leaving. I'm just waiting to hear back from this apartment. I'm kind of just going with the vibe today, trying to make the best out of my last day, even though I actually just want to cry. So that's where we're at. Might do an OOTD later, but I honestly make no promises. And my outfit isn't really too spectacular, so it frankly doesn't matter. Boom. It's like 5 something, about to be 6 something, and I'm feeling much better. I went outside, I sat in the sun, I got approved for the apartment. So now I move in some weeks, and I'm very excited. So now I'm feeling good. I'm going out tonight with one of my friends. Her name is September. We worked with the Congress. We worked for the Congresswoman together last summer. So we finna go out, and that's cool. This has been a very interesting trip, but a business trip no less. And did I not say I'd have somewhere to live by the time this trip is over? Everybody clap. Feeling very good. Now I can like plan my apartment and stuff. I'm gonna vibe. I'm gonna eat the rest of the sandwich. And let me tell y'all about how this sandwich upset me, because I went to this place. Cool. I ordered this sandwich that's like a chicken Caesar salad, but like in a sandwich. Why do I get the sandwich and it has tomatoes on it? Sorry if you like tomatoes, because I don't. Like, and that just really upset me. Like, it thoroughly upset me. And then I'm not too old to pick off stuff that I don't like on my food. Like, I'm not. Like, I didn't pay to eat something I don't like. So I picked the tomatoes off, and it was cool, I guess. But you could still taste like the residual tomato because it was on the bottom, like on the bun. But it's okay because it was still good, kind of. And outside of like the tomato stuff. But yeah, gonna eat the rest of it because I still paid for it, and it wasn't terrible. Yeah, and just relax until I go meet up with my friend. So this is September. Hey, Mom. Yes. We worked together last summer for Jasmine Crockett, and now we're here. Yeah. I don't know. We having a little drink, a little something for the vibes. Casual. What did you say? No, it's actually loud. We can give y'all a tour. Not that much tour to give, but it was cool. We finna go out after this. And yeah, got to stay tuned. Okay, vlog. I'm at Metro Bar right now. It's pretty cute in here. It's like a Metro car, like a full Metro train into a bar, and it's really cute. And there's like games and stuff. I'm sitting on the couch outside the car right now. But I was in September, and then unfortunately my friend is not over 21 yet. But her birthday coming soon, and she'll be sitting right next to me in some months. Yeah, we just chilling. It's cool. I have to leave for my flight. Like, I have to leave in the airport. I want to be there at like 9:30, and it's like 11 something right now. But I'm chilling. So I don't know. I don't mind playing places solo. Like, it's cool because I can leave whenever I want and do whatever I want. I don't know. It's like I'm not even here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of just like a fly on the wall the whole time. It's so interesting, and I love the people watch. So I'm here for the vibes. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling good. Feeling real good, actually. I don't know. I'm excited to be back here in 3 weeks. Hey vlog, we are finna be on our way back to Houston. Overall, I feel like this was a very successful trip. And I have somewhere to live, that's great. I'm gonna give me a snack and lay down because I went out yesterday and I was out all night long. I'm gonna sleep so good on this flight. And I'm starting a new book. It's called Systemic by Layla Liverpool, I think is her name. And it's about how like racism in the medical field is making people sick. Very interesting, very demure. I'll see y'all when I touch down in Houston. We're finally back at home, vlog. Today's travel day was almost worse than Wednesday. I think it actually was worse. United, count your days. Count your days. Like, but if I get into it again, I'm gonna get frustrated again. So let's just act like it didn't even happen. We were successful in our goal of having somewhere to live by the time I get back. I was approved for the apartment. I finalized my move-in date today. So we are in motion. Um Now I just have to set up and like furnish my apartment and I'll be out there long enough to like get settled in the city and like know where things are, kind of know how I'm getting around before school starts. So that's really exciting. This trip was much more emotional than I thought it was going to be, in that it kind of was hitting me more and more each day that like I was going to be moving and there's going to come a day very, very soon where I'm going to book a one-way flight to DC and not fly back. And I think that that was kind of getting me a little bit. But overall, I think the trip was pretty good. And I'm really excited to move, to start this new chapter in my life. Like, I'm here for the vibes. And if you're watching this video and you made it all the way to the end and you're studying for the LSAT, go apply for my giveaway, because there's no reason why you should be buying books and buying materials and stuff when I'm literally offering it for free. For the free? For the free ski? Just go to Bailey the Scholar on Instagram, go comment on the flyer, go like it, and go comment why you want to be an attorney. And that's it. You can repost it for 2 entries, like for an additional, I'll see y'all in the next one.